Alright guys, it's Red Target and we're back for episode 24. I've been working on my B area trying to get something going, and I want to get these apiaries pipes so I can kind of automate this process. I'm not really using this bee analyzer at the moment, not like I need to. I want to get it in line, and I need a way to automate these frames to go in here. Uh, I logged on this morning. It's pretty early, Saturday morning here right now. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep. So I had all these combs in here. So I was gonna go through and reload these frames. I want to automate these and have it come from the AE system, and just keep these frames going. I'll show you what I set up for some of that. Just kind of just playing it by ear until I get something going here. Got a I definitely need to get back on Genetic B's Bee Academy and go back through some of that stuff again. And cause he's got that whole chart thing he put on the wall, to get you to that point where you can start making alveolaries. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it right. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to put his chart up here some kind of way, maybe right in this area here. Is have his chart go across here to come back to here, and where I could show progress or something. I don't know. I'm gonna think on that. I went ahead and filled in all these holes with amber blocks I made, because I kept having problems with creepers coming along right here and exploding. So, yep, lucky me. Uh, let's see. So that, I'm working just slowly but surely. You need a propolis for the apiaries, and so you got to go in here to a centrifuge and centrifuge comb so you can get honey, and then you got to come over here to a squeezer and you got to squeeze the honey, and then it has like a some kind of percentage or chance to get the propolis. I forget. Does it tell you here what the percentage is? Yeah, you got a 5% chance. I don't know if there's a way to increase that or not. And oh well, we got one. So anyway, I just been manually putting that stuff in right there, and right here I just come in right here, and I've been making. That's how I made a bunch of sturdy casings for to make those apiaries. So. And this is where I've been making impregnated sticks. I already got it hooked up to AE, so it just automatically sucks them out and puts it in the AE for me. I just need to extend this. I was thinking there was a block, and maybe I can't. I gotta do a little research, but I thought it was a block that you could place. I could place on this AE system and put like a small AE system over here, and a block that would tie the two together. But I don't know. I have to do a little research on that. I swear I saw that in a video. Pretty sure I made this since the last video I put up. I get this. Anyway, I put these two oil, whatever these things, fabricators from. And instead of me having to go out and search for oil wells and get this filled up, and so I just been doing that. And this tank's almost full with fuel, so I can use that for some of the engines I'm gonna put down there for a power source. And I've come over here and I put the biofuel on here and trying to get it to work with the steam boiler, and it wouldn't work. And I think it finally dawned on me that you have to take biofuel. And what did I do? I went and created two huge tanks. But you have to convert the biofuel to, I think it used to be this used to be biomass to biofuel, but I think you got to convert it to ethanol. I don't know. This won't seem to go into the so both of these are full now. So this won't seem to go into the steam boiler. So I think I gotta use a fermenter or whatever. And since this don't have Great Tech, it doesn't have those towers. I think in Great Tech you had these towers you could create, and it would create ethanol. So I gotta check on that. I'm probably gonna have to make me a. Thought about I could just make me a big old tank, right here, and start converting this to ethanol with a series of fermenters, and use these engines that I'm gonna put underneath here for the power for that. We'll see. I've been flying around. I want to get started with Mistage, and of course you need some things. So I went to my village over there and looked, and sure enough, I looked in the tower and there was a chest, but it didn't have any of those pages or whatever you need to get started. It seems like I gotta find some stuff in villages, and I only found this village, and then I think it's this away, one little bitty tiny village with just a couple of buildings in it. So I need to do some research. So I think my next number 25 is going to be me flying around looking for villages, and hopefully we find some. In my ultimate world, I found like 5 or 6 villages just within a short distance of each other. Uh, Expanded all this out, harvesting and replanting this, and I don't know why it takes so long for the cotton, but I mean all this is supposed to be turned into wheat. And I had this fertilizer going, but this thing uses up fertilizer like there's no tomorrow. So you just about got to automate that process, but I don't want to, I just I don't know. Instead, I was using the fertilizer where you get apatite and sand and turn it into fertilizer, but I don't know if that's the best option. So I might look at turning like wheat or something, the renewable stuff into into some kind of fertilizer. And I've been kind of breeding these sheep, trying to get a stack of them going. Let's breed some more. And this the only thing is I don't know if it's just something wrong, but it don't have some babies. I don't be done killing them. In regular Minecraft and vanilla, it shows the little hearts and them kissing and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know if just something ain't quite right on here or not. But anyway, making little babies. Made some more. Just doing it arbitrarily as I come by. And this thing, it does like a 5x5 block, and it shears the sheep. I made another pen over here. I hadn't caught any cows to bring over here, and I'll do that eventually. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make me a little pen for some pigs. Do the same thing. Uh, I want to expand the cows though, and make put. I think was it the. I want to do the whole thing. I want to do the the that thing there. What's that thing? The rancher will milk cows, so that gives me milk, so I can do that. And then I'm gonna do the breeder and grinder and veterinarian, all the little blocks that has to do with working with animals, and I want to do that with the cows. And then I'm gonna build a glass case somewhere over here and go get me some squid, because I can use those little. Do I have any on me? I can use these little safari nets to gather the animals to bring back here. So with cows, I can just go get, I can go get another cow and just come and breed them, and then I don't have to worry about the same thing with a pig. I can go get a pig and put it in here, and I can breed them and make some more. But with the squid, I figure I go capture, I don't know, 4 or 5, and if you put that rancher on a squid, my understanding is it'll give you ink sacs from the squid. So that's a good way to get ink sacs without having to go out and find squid and kill squid, which I know they're not hard to find. But that would just give me an automatic way to do that. I hadn't had any progress on the this building here. And guess since I'm not using the creosote to fire up these boilers, it's been going back to not running now because they all probably backlogged. I did for my steel and my steel production. I just go in here and I get me some iron. So I go through and get some iron. I go right into this chest right here. Whoop. Throw it in here, and you'll see. Should see them start lighting up here just any second now. Iron's traveling through the inner chest, and it should start. See, there it is, right there, just lit up. So it's starting to produce steel, and then the steel comes, gets produced and comes back into the AE system. It's the same way here with just sand. For that, let's see how many I got now. That glass, that clear glass. I just go here and I grab some stacks of sand. I can go right into this chest. I throw that sand in there. And of course it sends it out to an inner chest like that little smeltery. Starts pulling it out of the chest and starts making my glass. So that's working out pretty good. It's pretty simple, nothing complicated. Oh crap, did I not do that? I did that wrong, didn't I? Crap. I did that wrong. That's supposed to be, and that's ender pearl stuff. Oh well. I need to mark these switches. Now that's full of it. I just need to move these. Put them over here for now. Till I use up all this stuff. Yep. I need to mark these. Redstone, ender pearl. Alright, so let's just check and see how much wool I've got. I went and took all the, last time I was on, I went and took all the cotton. See, I took every bit of cotton I had and converted it to wool blocks. So now look, in between the rancher and doing that, we got 11,000 something wool. So we got plenty of wool, and if we get the black dye going, and then I could start. I want to start incorporating some wool into some of my bills and all. I think for color. And I hadn't done anything with the blaze spawner over here. I'm gonna tear all this wood out and put block in, so they won't continue to burn the damn place down. I was not thinking very clearly when I made that. It's like, man, this looks cool. Wood and fire don't mix. But anyway, let's see here. I hadn't done much for this. I really, I need was something I needed. I got turned on that Xeno Reliquary mod, and what was it called? Lily pad fertility. So you need a splash of fertility serum, bone meal, and so do I have what I need to make this? It was the nether wart, wasn't it? It was the nether wart. I need to get I need to go to the nether and get some nether wart, and that needs to be what I do next. Apparently I need plenty of nether. I need to automate that process so I could do the same thing. I probably could well, you know what? I probably could just use this farm for something. I just ought to make my own. Just go get me. I got soul sand. Maybe just get a bunch of more soul sand. Man, I just hate having to build another one of these things. But build a smaller one. Just don't upgrade to this size, and just have it build nether wart somewhere. Maybe down below. Use some of that space below. Yeah, that'd be the thing to do. I could tie it. I could do that. Yep. So I think I'll have that done by the next time we come on. And like I say, maybe in our next video, that's what we can do is I can just start searching for villages, and I won't show the whole search, but maybe just cut in and out from each search and see what we find in the villages. Uh, I also wanted to let you know that next week I'm leaving about Wednesday, take another trip. I won't be back till late Friday night, so I'm gonna try to get my videos for next week. I'm gonna try to get them recorded today or this morning, and have them all ready and set up to go. And I also wanted to let you know that I had over 1,000 views of all my videos, which I know that's not no big deal for most everybody else, but for me, I thought, man, that's pretty impressive. I had 1,000 views on my video, so I appreciate that, anybody who's watched. And I guess that's what we'll leave. Well, let's go back over here and see if we got any more propolis. But that's what I'm gonna keep working on. I'm gonna keep working on getting. See, we got one out of that, out of 25. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on the bee area and growing it so that we can get it a little bit more automated, and start having it automatically. These combs drop over in here, and maybe we can go ahead and get that, and maybe have it automatically pull out the honey and go in here, and then I'll have the honey maybe go into a tank, small one. All right, I think that's all I got for episode 24, and I say I just appreciate it, and this is Red Target, and I'll holler at you later.